Boys, it's time for the Nintendo Direct of a lifetime. There's no sound. It's probably going to be really loud. There we go. Got had one of these in a while. We'll full screen it. There you go. Actually, we'll leave chat up. So yeah, welcome. What's this? It's Xenoblade Chronicles. I haven't actually played the second one yet. What could this possibly be?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Let me move my camera.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace.
Is this gonna be
Where have
DLC?
you gone?
It's been a while since there's been DLC for this game.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Let me turn my camera so it's more central. There you go.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Pyro!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh! The big boob anime girl is now in Smash.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just
Oh.
sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Oh,
Power of the
poor Rex.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
With fire?
Blazing
I can't believe that.
Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Hey, who's this? What's this? Sorry. Who's this? Mithra awakens.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromodite! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
I mean, to be honest, I thought that
Right here!
Xenoblade DLC this late would have been.
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
Untied!
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
See, Rex is kind of in Smash.
Power!
Shulk.
Never expected to see you two again. Well,
This is really weird that
I won't go easy on you.
these two are in Smash, because one of them looks like an anime, one of them looks realistic.
We're fighters too!
It looks really weird. There you go, there's the Smash. It's rated teen by the SRB, don't worry about it, boys. We can still see those anime titties.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
It's been a
everyone.
while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hello, sir.
Last year, we delivered some
Not
news
Alexa.
through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Sometime.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
500 days later.
We appreciate your continued support.
How many views has this
Okay.
got?
What you
Ooh,
just saw
100K.
was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go, boys. Fall Guys! Oh my, glad to see you're still kicking. Damn!
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Here we go. Summer
You have
2021.
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
That's a bit dark.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Wait,
have
this is
22
Outer
minutes.
Worlds.
After
Wild
that,
Worlds.
The sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
I've seen a lot of people recommend
By
this game
repeating
to
these
me.
cycles, you'll gradually
But I still
unravel
haven't
the
played it
mysteries
yet.
hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed
Outer Worlds, there you
launches
go.
on Nintendo Switch.
Outer
summer
Worlds is the
2021.
shit one.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Murder mystery.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir,
Oh, no.
and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history.
This
are coming
looks
to North
like,
America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch
Looks
system.
like a dating sim.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
I love how the chat's saying,
That's not
ay,
the
ay,
only
ay,
case
ay,
to
ay.
crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
I have no idea what this is. I'll be honest.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Ooh. Sounds very hyped for this. A new age for battles begins. What's this? For Honor adapted to the Switch. Samurai Warriors 5? There's been 5 of these games?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I've never heard of
Dive
this.
into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Who?
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
1,000?
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
15
summer 2021.
FPS incoming. Rip.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Fadiel.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics.
Oh, this is
is
Legend of
coming to
Mana.
Nintendo Switch.
I've heard about this.
You'll
One of
set off on a
Square's
journey to
many
find the mystical
RPGs.
mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
People like any
The
Smash
music has
yet.
been rearranged
You
for
kinda
this enhanced
missed it.
version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame.
Oh my god, is that a Tamagotchi?
Legend of Mana will launch on
Lol.
Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Let me grab a jacket actually. Oh, whoa. Capcom presents Volcano Simulator. Let me move this forward. There you go. What's this? This looks like a Monster Hunter game. Capcom make those, right? I think so. I don't know though.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Yeah, I'm not really thinking of anything what this could be.
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
It wouldn't be Final Fantasy.
Watch out for the
Definitely
enemy!
not.
Do not let it pass!
I know Capcom don't make Final Fantasy, do they? Square Enix.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Fortnite 2. Oh, it is Monster Hunter. It's just a spin-off. It just looks weird.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
March 26th. Not a huge Monster Hunter fan. Oh, that Switch though looks nice. Damn.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario
Way is
Golf.
Open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super
Study
Rush.
the wind and terrain.
It's
Take
been a
your time to
while
think things
since a
through.
Mario Golf game.
Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters
Oh.
on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens.
By the
like a
way,
shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve down
Mario
slopes,
Golf better than Mario
and a
Tennis.
scan that lets
Don't
you
at me.
examine a course's terrain. These features
Was
can
that a
help you
motion
ace
control
your
thing I
shots.
see?
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Oh no.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On
Like you
top
can
of all
move
that,
around?
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
You can move around to each hole? What?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course.
What
to
the
reach
fuck?
your ball.
Okay, that's actually
Give it
really
another
cool.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii
Mies!
character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats.
Oh, I
allowing
thought
you to
Mii's were
develop
dead
your
in the
character
water.
however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer
Jesus
modes,
Christ.
as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Tales from the
Play as
Borderlands.
The Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
I didn't think they were allowed to
Gangsters,
re-release
bandit lords, and
these.
Vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride.
Well, that's
when
Telltale
Tales
of,
from the
like,
Borderlands
giving the
launches on
rights to
Nintendo
someone
Switch,
else.
March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
Wait, you
Scratch
have to
that
like...
nostalgic itch when
So it's
Capcom
basically
Arcade
you have to
Stadium
pay
launches
for
later
all these
today.
games individually.
Brains.
What the fuck?
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie
Jesus
and Rebel
Christ.
Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
RTX on.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have
Travis
invaded
Scott?
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
No More
Anyway,
Heroes
After
free.
annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over.
I've
Now,
heard of No
intergalactic
More Heroes,
superhero
but I've
ranking
never
will
seen
turn
it.
to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Save the world.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
What
You'll
is
then face
this?
off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
This
With
looks
a new and
really
improved death blow,
confusing.
You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
What the fuck are they smoking in that
Exterminate demons
game
in
studio?
Heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Oh, is this one of those like speedrunning games? It looks like it. Yeah, it totally is. Or so there's no way someone's playing that on a
It's kill or be
controller.
killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Burn in hell, Jesus. Ben Esposito. Sound
Uncover
decently
Heaven's
close to
mysteries in neon
Despacito. I
white,
don't know if you
coming
noticed
to
that in the
Nintendo
bottom
Switch,
corner.
Winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi,
The
everyone.
fuck? Why do they
My
have
name's
such
Sparkle,
big eyes?
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
The
And let's not
fuck?
forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian
Sorry,
warrior
the
who
eyes
wields
just
the
really
lasso
put
of truth.
me off.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos
Batman
to share
tank.
on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
The juice cannons. Is this Plants vs Zombies? I saw a... Yeah, it is. Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition. I played Garden Warfare 2 a bit. I really enjoyed it, but I've never seen Battle for Neighborville. Kick some grass offline. Looks like Splatoon. I don't know, just the little snippet there just looks like Splatoon. Except there's no ink on the floor. There we go. Pre-order now. Pretty cool.
Who will join you in your
Oh my
adventure?
god, is this
Anyone
Miitopia for Switch? Oh,
Band
it is.
together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan, the Dark Lord Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Delete. Did I say delete
There's
me
also a new wing
browse?
feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Jesus Christ. If only
In the
Nintendo had
world
this kind of Mii
Miitopia,
customization.
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
The hell?
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Oh, it's a
That
Pona.
sounds pretty darn good.
Darn
Care for it,
good.
and it'll
Oh.
lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Where's
Adventure with
Tomodachi
friends and
Life
familiar
for a
faces in
Switch?
the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
That was a good game.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty cool. Pretty sure it was on for. Oh,
Super Mario themed items
ooh!
are coming to your island.
Just in time for the end of the.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed
Yeah,
items
that.
are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Oh my
You can
god!
also place 2 warp pipes.
It's Wario. Oh,
Then
that's
use them to travel
really
between
cool.
Locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February
25th.
After
Just in
downloading it,
time
Super
for.
Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Oh, March 1st.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
There we go. And then you've only got
enjoying life
31
on your
days
island.
to use them before they get deleted.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okie dokie.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you
Right.
enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I've been playing a bit of it. Really enjoyed it.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Really enjoyed jumping back in. I don't like how they just talked about Mario and then... Okay, this is definitely not Mario. Wait, is this Zelda? No, okay. I thought that was Link. Latest in the HD 2D series.
leaves us no recourse. Swords!
It's Octopath 2!
S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth.
Damn!
burnt
I didn't realize
corpses?
this game would warrant a
You
sequel.
and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader. and
I
must
played the
lead
demo and I actually quite enjoyed it, but I never actually bought the
Together
game.
with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies,
Off with
brave
his head.
youth from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A
So I'm
character's attack
guessing
range is determined by their location and
it's
their
called the
equipped
triangle
weapons.
thing because it's
The range
played at
can
an
be
isometric
extended
viewpoint.
by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as
Does look like
bows and
Fire Emblem, though.
arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Oh,
An
excuse
enemy
me, sorry.
outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It is of the utmost
That you can combine
importance
elements.
to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story
Sounds a bit like
unfolds and
Telltale.
who will join your cause.
Once
Blank will
more, I
remember
would
that.
ask you plainly, do
I say
we or
blank because I
don't
can't see the
relinquish
names. There you go,
Prince Roland
Benedict.
to Esros?
Benedict will remember
Critical
that.
decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in
Enix.
2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available.
I'm
to
guessing they're just
download
going to
on
keep the name
Nintendo
because
eShop.
Project
And in the
Octopath Traveler
future, we'll conduct a survey to
was
gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
yeah.
Please
You know
look
what I'm on
forward
about.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Is this more Borderlands? Oh. I think I know what this is. Okay, yeah. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So I saw the Stormtrooper. I think I knew what it was, but
Free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
ooh, don't want the Zynga logo.
All right, let's do this.
Looks like a mobile game.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Corgan love battle.
I thought he
Corgan
looks like a.
has many weapons.
He looks like someone from a Blizzard game.
Borax, Spear of Misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Corgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
What is this? It's like dodgeball. Guessing it is.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Savage.
Be the bomb. Be
Kaboom.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing
Oh, it's the NFL man from every single NFL game every year.
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
Okay, yeah, EA. I was gonna say, is it EA? Can I make that joke about the NFL man?
The fight for survival starts now.
Turns out I could.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole
Game's cancelled.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Hades,
the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
I've heard of this, but haven't seen any gameplay.
The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is
Bastion,
a 32-page
that's
full-color
where.
character compendium featuring
See,
portraits
it
of the
looked
game's
like a
vibrant
similar art
cast of
style,
gods,
but I
ghosts,
just
and
wasn't
monsters,
sure.
all by Supergiant's art director.
But no,
James
Bastion,
Lee.
I played that
And let's
AIDS.
not forget the
Played
game
like a
itself,
demo.
offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Nice.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Hyrule Warriors
Coming to Hyrule
DLC.
Warriors, Age of Calamity.
Is it going to be the FPS patch? Dramatically lowers FPS even more. Sorry, this is kind of sleeper, by the way, but I haven't had much sleep, and I don't know, just not a lot of stuff to react to. This presentation's kind of a sleeper. But hey, if you like killing a load of shit, there you go. There's even more.
Coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark
Wasn't
on
this
a journey
on
to
the
restore the crystal.
DS?
Use the job
I
system
remember
to
this
develop your
being on
characters and
DS.
master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest
Nice.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells,
Wait, wasn't
and
this
skills to battle monsters
shown
across
off
challenging stages within
earlier,
the
but it was
demon
like the
realm.
8-bit one.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own story.
Oh, it's Cyberpunk in
The addition of
2D.
the playable protagonists fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play
Hey, it's
battle royale
Apex.
features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary
Looks really
Pathfinder
bad.
skin and 30
Although,
free
is
levels for
this...
the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Wait, where's my
Plus, for
cursor?
the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP
Yeah, it's on
when you
auto.
play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame,
Okay.
and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
It's not just
How's it going
the video
so far?
feed.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
That's been alright, but there's just not a lot of... Okay, I'll shut my mouth.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything
Oh
to
no.
share right now.
Aw.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information.
More
this
information
year.
planned for later this
For
year.
now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Wind Waker! No, Skyward Sword! It's Skyward Sword. Damn! It's been a while since I've seen this. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I really hope they port the other HD.
What you've just seen is the Legend of Zelda
games.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword.
Oh
and the
yeah,
nunchuck
they had
controller
the
as a shield.
motion
With the increased
controls.
processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
I love how
And
Belly
we've
just
recreated the
wobbles,
controls for
not
the
even
Sword and the
doing
Shield
anything.
here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
He's got on the wrong.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Ooh. I
Tilt
don't
the stick
know.
down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
This will probably be a
to the
really,
left, or diagonally,
really weird to
just
play
tilt
if
the
you're
stick in the
left-handed.
respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
Oh.
Specially designed
Oh,
Joy-Con
they look
controllers.
cool. They do
The
look
right
really
Joy-Con
cool.
controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend
July
of Zelda
16th.
Skyward Sword HD
That's pretty
launches
close,
July
actually.
16th.
I wonder if there's any like
Following this
enhancements,
Nintendo
like
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
okay. I thought we were going to say about
Specially
demo.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that
that is
depleted
true.
as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Can't believe it's
Please look
like
forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward
been that
Sword
long
HD.
since like so yeah, 2011 to 2017. Been quite a while.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
It better
Please
be
take a look
good.
at this.
Please be good. He's got a big smile on his face, so it's got to be good. Not actual gameplay footage. Ruined. Ruined. Uh-oh. Splatoon. Is this Splatoon 3? This is... What is this? I want to know. The fuck is this? Is this an open world Splatoon game? Oh, you can't just end it there. I want to know more. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Yep, there it is. Splatoon 3. Got bows and shit now. back into the ink. 2022. Aww.
What you've just
I'm
seen
interested.
is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And there we go. I don't know how to think. I'll be honest, I feel like... I don't know. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't a lot of cool stuff to fill 50 minutes. It was mainly just filler, and then BAM! Mario Golf. BAM! Fall Guys. BAM! Splatoon. I don't know. There were some good games in there. I'm mixed on it. Yeah, I just don't know what to think. I'll probably upload this to YouTube and then yeah, go from there. Alright, thanks for watching this with me. Chat's going crazy about how bad / good this was. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.